Hi there, biologists. I'm Sophie. This is Rohan. This is Monica. And this is Luke. And we did our project about Eastern Tropical Australia.
In this region, temperatures range from 122 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit to below zero.
The seasons are much different from California. Their summer is from December to February, autumn is from March to May, winter is from June to August, and spring is from September to November.
Their annual rainfall is below 600 millimeters annually.
And it is also said that Australia is the second driest continent.
The Eastern Tropical Australia biome geography.
The land area is 12,600 square miles.
According to worldwidelife.org, the region's rainforests possess elements representative of tropical, subtropical, temperate, and monsoonal forest types found elsewhere in Australia and occur across a diverse range of geologies, altitudes, and evolutionary histories, resulting in a spectrum of plant communities which are floristically and sculpturally the most diverse in Australia.
So some threats to the biomes are droughts, land clearing, and mining. So droughts affect the amount of greenhouse gases produced.
And numerous animals have gone extinct due to land clearing.
And since Australia has the world's biggest uranium reserve, 150 spills have occurred affecting the environment. To preserve the Australian environment, the government could create natural areas where people can't deforest the tropical areas and people cannot build commercial and residential facilities.
So some threats to wildlife are construction. A lot of animals fall in trenches that have been created because of construction.
Also, pollution is another factor that contributes to the death of many species.
The habitat clearing also impacts the population greatly.
A few endangered species in the eastern tropical Australia include the grey nurse shark, the Australian sea lion, and the Tasmanian devil.
First, let's talk about the grey nurse shark. Humans make its skin into leather as well as feasting on its flesh,
which allows them only to have about 500 left.
The Australian sea lion reproduces at a fairly slow rate, contributing to its endangerment.
Many large predators go after the pups, which are sea lion babies. The Tasmanian devil is a small animal, causing it to be more vulnerable to diseases. A parasitic cancer called devil facial tumor diseases spread easily through a simple bite or scratch.
The canopy provides shelter and food for insects and other animals such as snakes.
The highest layer of the rainforest is called the emergent layer.
Animals such as the ringtail possum and tree kangaroo live in the trees in the emergent layer.
Animals that are unable to climb trees eat the fallen fruit knocked out of the trees. This shows interdependence, so we can see how the other animals rely on some animals knocking food down from the trees.
Since koalas are widely popular in Australia, we decided to include some information about the threats they face.
Bushfires are able to wipe out an entire koala population since they live in environments with a lot of grass.
According to the Australian Koala Foundation, over 4,000 koalas are killed by cars and dogs on the road.
Their gray fur coloring makes them blend into the road so drivers don't see them.
Dingoes, owls, eagles, and pythons are predators to the smaller young koalas.
These juvenile koalas are easier to catch. For more information, you can go to savethekoala.com.
Here we have a food web of the animals that live in eastern tropical Australia.
One animal we see here is the red-eyed tree frog. This red-eyed tree frog eats insects, and those insects eat nuts, fruits, and leaves.
Then we have the agouti,
snails, and lizards, which also eat nuts, fruits, and leaves. Thank you for watching our presentation.